Midlife is often called the prime of life, but for many of us, it can also be the most mentally challenging. Anxiety, mood shifts, and even brain fog show up just when we thought life was supposed to get easier. That's why in this three-part series, we're breaking down what really happens to our mental health after 50, and most importantly, what we can do about it. From the power of connection to protecting our mood to building resilience, we're diving deep into the tools that keep the midlife brain sharp and strong. This is your guide to protecting not just your mind, but your joy. Here's the truth: midlife burnout is killing us slowly without ever being named. We call it being tired, getting older, or just pushing through. But the reality, stress in midlife shows up as high blood pressure, sleepless nights, weight gain, even strokes and heart attacks. And yet, we don't talk about it. You know what makes midlife different? It's not just work stress, it's the sandwich generation stress. We're raising kids or helping them launch while also caring for our aging parents. We're managing careers that demand more but reward less. And all the while, our own bodies are shifting. Hormones, arthritis, slower recovery times. No wonder we wake up at 3 a.m. staring at the ceiling, wondering how much longer we can keep it up. Let me paint this picture. You finish work exhausted. You get home, and instead of rest, you're cooking, managing bills, checking in on your mom, maybe driving your teen to practice. By the time you sit down, it's 9:30 at night. You scroll, numb, and tell yourself tomorrow will be better. But tomorrow looks exactly the same. Here's the catch: if we don't name burnout, it names us through chronic illness, depression, or a health scare that forces us to stop. But here's the hope: stress can be managed before it breaks us. Small shifts make a huge difference. Breathing exercises, daily walks, saying no without guilt, and even just carving out 15 minutes for yourself. If you're ready to build more resilience in midlife, don't forget to subscribe and check out www.thesagefullife.com for practical tools you can start today. Midlife burnout isn't weakness. It's the natural outcome of carrying too much for too long without support. And the moment we start talking about it, we take away its power. Because this chapter of life isn't your slowdown, it's your becoming. I'm Maria Nicholson, certified aging in place specialist, designer, remodeler, advocate, wife, mother, grandmother, and fellow midlifer. And this is the Sageful Life, where we grow wiser, live bolder, and define aging on our own terms. Next time, please stay sageful, stay strong, and keep rewriting the rules. This content is for educational purposes only and is not a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Always consult your physician or qualified health provider with any questions you may have regarding your health or a medical condition. Until next time.